back to my channel. We're starting a brand new month here at Love Lessons with Karlene. And I'm really excited about this one. I always say that though, guys. I'm always excited about my love lessons. Anyway, guys, this month we're talking about becoming more confident, more intentional, more yourself. And I want to start with something I think is the actual foundation of everything else we talked about this month. The love you've been waiting for from someone else, I think it might actually start with you. Here's something I've come to believe. The relationship we have with ourselves quietly becomes the template for every relationship that follows. If you're used to criticizing yourself, you might not notice when someone else does it too. It's just familiar. If you're used to putting your own needs last, you might not notice when a relationship asks you to keep doing that. We don't usually choose partners at random. We choose people who feel familiar. And what feels familiar is often shaped by how we already treat ourselves. I'll be honest with you. I didn't always understand this. There was a version of me who genuinely believed that finding the right person would fix how I felt about myself. But that's backwards. I had to learn to speak to myself with patience before I could recognize patience in someone else. I had to learn my own worth before I could recognize when someone was actually treating me well versus when I was just grateful for attention. It wasn't a single moment. It was a lot of small decisions over time to treat myself the way I hoped someone else eventually would. Practically, I think this looks like small things. How you talk to yourself when you make a mistake. Whether you follow through on promises you make to yourself. Whether you allow yourself rest or joy or boundaries without needing to earn them first. Because if you can't extend those things to yourself, it becomes very hard to recognize them or ask for them from someone else. I think becoming the love you've been waiting for just means closing that gap little by little between how you treat yourself and how you hope to be treated. So here's what I want to ask you. What's one way you're learning to love yourself the way you want to be loved? It doesn't have to be big. Maybe it's speaking to yourself more gently. Maybe it's finally resting without guilt. Maybe it's just noticing the gap for the first time. Drop it in the comments, guys. I really love to know. And I think this is exactly the kind of thing that help us all, not just me. This is the first episode in our August series. And we've got 3 more Wednesdays plus a bonus episode this month. If this resonated, hit subscribe so you don't miss out. What's next? Until then, be the love you've been waiting for. Bye for now, guys. I really appreciate you guys for coming back week after week and watching me. that is something that means so much to me. Bye, guys. Love you all.